having a wonderful day. I'm gonna wait on some of you guys to come on the chat. Salut tout le monde, moi souhaite que tout le monde a passé une belle après-midi. M'attends un peu monde pour entrer. Please share the live as you come in. If you have any questions about things that's been happening in Haiti, guys, we having an open panel tonight. I've had so much on my plate that I don't want tonight live to be too pressure. I'm just gonna give you guys an update where I've been, how I've been. And if you've been following, you of course know that I've been very busy here with work. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please share as you come in. Please share. Let me share the live too. Alrighty. I feel like it's been forever since I've been live. It's like you spend a few days off the screen, you know, you feel a little strange. But not really strange, right? Because even though you guys don't get to see me directly in front of the screen, I'm always doing something, especially when it comes to in reference to Haiti and the work that we're doing here in Haiti. So as we get the live started, please share the live, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I am live. So much been happening in Haiti, guys. Sometimes I really don't know where to start. And I always say we're gonna focus on our lane in Haiti and continue to pray that things will start looking up. But let's start with Flag Day, guys. Flag Day last week. It was our first Flag Day here at the school with the kids. And I'm not sure if you have had the chance to check out that upload. And if you've yet to do so, guys, I want to encourage you, please check out that upload. And don't forget to give it a like and share it. It's just to instill a love for this country and the children and to take their mind away from the current situation that many of the kids living in Haiti continue to go through. I read some of the comments, and I know that some people criticize the flag, right? And I understand you guys' point of view in reference to the flag, but I just want people to understand, yes, we know that the Haitian flag is red and black, or it was, but at this time, because it is not, guys, sometimes I feel like, you know, you don't want to, it is not as if you're not in support of what things should be, because every day I think we should judge each other by our actions, right? If we're doing the work and we're pushing every day for things to be better and different in Haiti by our actions, I don't think just us celebrating Flag Day with this flag takes away from the work that we're doing, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you guys are able to see me well. One of the issues we've been having is internet issues in Haiti. And this has been going on for, I want to say, the last 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that I'm not lagging too bad and that you guys are able to see me. So I heard and I read the critics in reference to the flags. But when we do celebrate with the kids, we don't celebrate on any negativity, right? We celebrate to instill love for the country of Haiti. And regardless what Haiti is going through, to remind them to be a good citizen of Haiti, to be one of moral character, to be a good person, guys. That's what we do, and that is what we will continue to do when it comes to supporting Haiti. So, guys, let me know where you tuned in from. Let me know who's watching. And don't forget to please share the live. I'm happy to see you guys, so let me know you tuned in. And don't forget to share it. So Flag Day was our first Flag Day. And you know, when it's your first time doing something, of course you learn from it and you're gonna do certain things better the next time around. But I would say for it to be our first year, we did a very good job. And I thank each and every one of you guys who saw the good in what we did. The staff, shout out to all of the staff in that's here on the ground in Life in Haiti, who organized, who exerted energy prior to, you know, even the upload or the day of. They really spent time to you know, train the kids, teach the kids the songs, the moves, and that was really a blessing. So shout out to all of Life in Haiti staff, and I just want to tell them thank you guys so much. So those of us who's in Haiti doing great things, let's see it in the good spirit and not just look at it in a bad light, but to look at it as if, hey, to stay with this kind of faith and to remain positive in a country that's filled with challenges, that in itself is a blessing. And to continue to stay on the right path here in Haiti and to continue to work towards the future of Haiti is a blessing, guys. So let's not just make it just about the flag. As it stands, the flag that we have right now is what represents Haiti, regardless if we would like for it to change. And I'm not saying that it won't change, but right now we're not gonna spoil the celebration or that day. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I hear you guys, I love you guys, but we're celebrating the love of Haiti with our kids. We're reminding them, hey, to love who you are as a Haitian person. And believe me, you don't know how good these kids feel. And not only the kids, I saw how a lot of people in the neighborhood really enjoyed, you know, the little parade that we did for the community that we operate in. People were really surprised. People really came out. People really enjoyed watching the kids, and that let me know that people do miss good things, you know, from the community, from the children. And for that, we're very proud, guys. And we thank each and every one of you guys who, you know, stepped up and who helped us to make it possible. Shout out to Dylan. Dylan says, c'est tout et toi, sexy bébé. Merci, Dylan. Ion says love. Freda said hi. Hi, Freda. How's it going? Don't forget, guys, as you come in, to please share the live. Share the live, guys. Let's be friendly with the algorithm. Please share the live as you come in. Pa bliye pou nou pataje live lan pendant nou ap rentre la dan. Koun ya m gen beaucoup responsabilité. E m vin santi ke gede pafwa mwen vin neglije sou chanel la, men nou konen responsabilité man pil. So mwen ap mande nou pou nou pardonem, paske ou pil fwa mande bon Dieu un bagay, men ou poko ou pas kon travail qui derrière bagay la, ou pas kon sacrifice qui derrière bagay la. So moi-même, moi on ti jan, moi tout côté, ok? Et l'aime di tout côté a pas fait pas m'a régler non, tout ça m'a régler pour pays, pour l'école là, pour un bon bagay. So Partagez live là, guys. Please. It was awesome. I enjoyed watching your kids. Thank you so much, Freda. Thank you. Ashley Williams says hello. This is Ashley from the Dollar General. I just noticed the, okay, so I don't know. Pas qu'à comprendre. Let's continue, guys. But I'm guessing, Ashley, you probably have the wrong person. And all the way wrong. Well, right after Flag Day, guys, we had Teachers Appreciation Day. And that was on the 17th. You guys know I've shared many a times how we know this, right? If we want to raise a different generation, we definitely have to have the right people to be in place to do the job. And they're celebrated. We celebrate our staff every day. That's just the truth. Every day is a blessing to have good people to work with the kids. Every day is an opportunity to appreciate the staff. And I'm always praying for you guys to continue to share Life in Haiti, the work in the background that we do, outside of bringing you footages about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Haiti. But talk with people about the work that we do here in Haiti as well, so that, you know, people will start learning about more of what we do in Haiti too, and not just we don't simply put out videos from Haiti, but we are here working and doing something good. And what I've been blessed to lead in Haiti, I cannot do it by myself. It is not a job that I could just come up on and just do it all by myself. So it was a blessing. Look out for that upcoming upload coming soon. I will be uploading that upload to show you guys how we celebrated Teachers Day and what we did for the teachers. It was really, really nice. It was really nice, guys. Girl, we gonna pray for Ashley. Yeah. We are definitely gonna pray for her because I don't know what's going on with her, Freda. I have missed your post, so it was nice seeing the kids march. Yes, the kids, and shout out to Mr. Marvin too, that's part of the staff here. He is our computer teacher. He did a really, really good job. I'm like really excited because now this upcoming year, God willing, like I already have a plan on what I like to do, how I like to do it. You know when you love what you do, guys, it's kind of like you just have fun doing it, right? And I know sometimes you guys are wondering, like, how are you doing in Haiti and how are you? Just give me the space to make a difference. And then I'm happy. I find peace in doing that. And I felt so happy seeing the kids march, and they were like serious, right? They had their best foot forward. They were really, really invested. The staff was really invested. It was really good. And I wish we could do that once a month to remind people. Maybe it would rub off to remind people, hey, of who we are as Haitians, and what's happening here in Haiti is unacceptable. People in Haiti would like an opportunity to live because this is our country, and there's absolutely, we don't have another option. This is our country. We don't have another option. And for many of us, yes, we want the option to travel the world, to see other places, but we also don't want to have a hate for our own country, for our own home. And Flag Days, when these type of days come, I think we should do it more often, especially with all of the challenges. And let's shout out to ourselves too and many other schools who organize something special within the institution for the kids, because there was a lot of schools, guys. And if you paid attention to the recent upload where we did the march, where we went and greeted another school, there were schools that didn't do anything for their kids. And for the life of me, I don't understand how we're in Haiti and in the education department and not putting our best foot forward to remind the kids of who they are, of who we are as a Haitian people. And things which is happening here, it may be happening right now, but it doesn't, it's not forever. It's not forever. And I know that it could be for various reasons that other schools, don't get to go out and do things. That's why when I come in front of the screen, I'm always asking you guys, hey, let's support positive things from Haiti. Because too often we get stuck on the sensationalized news. We want to tune in to the bad things which is happening, but you guys don't want to tune in and see the beauty of Haiti. You don't want to tune in to the simple everyday life that's happening here in Haiti, and being willing to let's say maybe share ideas or assist in any way, because everybody will not get a chance to leave Haiti. My hope is that the kids we have, we're not investing all that we're investing in these kids solely for them to run off and leave Haiti, right? We want to instill a love for Haiti in them. And our first Flag Day as a school, me seeing how other schools are operating, I'm like, God, you need to open doors for us to have few more locations, for us to continue to do great things within Haiti so we can catch the generation while they're young, or for God to open doors to put people in place to bless these schools, to remind them that, hey, we do what we do for the children. And that's probably a whole nother subject, right? Because now being in the education department in Haiti, you just start seeing things for what it is. And you don't want to like read into things, but you start wondering, for myself, everything we do have to hit the kids first, right? We're not doing it just for us. No. If we're doing a celebrate, the kids have to be the first benefit. And we have lost that spirit a lot, where a lot of people are in certain positions in Haiti, and it's kind of like you don't have too many people that's operating where they're operating for the people. It's like you start wondering, why do some people do what they do in Haiti? Right? I'll give you guys an example. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just chilling, vibing with you guys. As you tuned in, you can ask questions in reference to Haiti. Mr. Gene Moslin, thank you for tuning in. You can ask questions. Please share your thoughts. Happy Haitian Flag Day for you guys who I'm just tuned in. I think this is my first live since then. So ask questions, guys. It's not, I don't really have a specific subject, just catching up and relaxing with you guys. But I was sharing that I noticed a lot of people, this is the difference between what many of you guys on Life in Haiti support and what's already established here. And when I say that with pride. I say it with love. And I believe in collaborating, right? But a lot of the times you have to be careful what you collab with, because if there's already an established standard and you try to remove that and up it, it can be very difficult. So let's not lose track. But anyway, you notice that a lot of people in Haiti that's in the education department, they completely forget about these kids. The priority no longer is the kids. Can you imagine you going into a restaurant that they do not prioritize the food? But they're a restaurant. You have schools, I'll use for an example, around the time that is Flag Day, and you having teachers celebration day, they're sending home and asking parents who are already struggling, already unable to pay that school tuition for more money, right? So let's say an example, maybe about $5 per child. Now, I know many of you guys are saying, Marie, well, that's not much money. But that is a lot for somebody who don't have a constant income, who live in an unstable place, who every day have to go out and make $5 and $10 and feed their family on a daily. And most of these families have several children, let's say, that's enrolled in school. And it's kind of like the education system, even people who work in that department, have set up a system to discourage even parents from enrolling their kids in school because they make it so difficult. But it's not the fact that they're asking, okay, well, it's Flag Day and we want $5 per child, which when you look at it, some parents have 5 kids. So when you do 5 times 5, that's $25. And I know many of you guys who are tuned in, you're saying, Marie, that's not any money. But keep in mind, we're talking about people in Haiti. And not everyone in Haiti income is the same income. But for a lot of people in Haiti, when you ask them for that type of money, you know, they're either going to call someone in the States. It's going to not be just easy money for them to give. But you see that a lot of the parents will find a way to give it to them. And then in return, they do not do much of anything for these kids. Absolutely nothing. And I'm like, not every school. But, you know, there are times that Haiti should be on fire, right? It should be like Haiti should be shook because it is a day to celebrate Haiti. It's kind of like 4th of July in America. You're not going to find most Americans not celebrating that day and waving that flag and being proud of that independence, right? And I felt that we definitely need to do a lot more here in Haiti, because if we want to raise a different generation, if we want to see things start happening differently in Haiti, we have to make school a fun place. You have to make school not simply about learning, but where you teaching the kids too, where you teaching the kids. I see some new names in the house. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to please share the live, guys. Please share the live. I notice how their schools here, they're very unclean. When you step foot in their door, this is the difference with us, guys. And hopefully things get better. You guys are able to visit. And I just want to thank you guys, too, who continue to support Life in Haiti. And we ask that you continue to support the program as much as you can, and no support is too small. That is the difference between what we do here and it's like a lot of people are, there are certain things you get involved in you cannot be discouraged in. And working with kids is something that you consciously choose to do, and you cannot get discouraged in that department, especially here. So that's probably why you don't see me on live as often. You may not see me doing certain things as often because, let's just say, I want to change the structure and the standard of doing things, even with my staff. Things that people are comfortable with doing, working in a school. And Flag Day really, 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 guys, showed me, hey, we're babies, but even though we're babies, we are onto the right path, guys. And the only difference is doing it with love, doing it with, I do it like I'm crazy about it. I know that God prepared this beautiful moment. He planted something within me for this moment. Because I'm telling you, sometimes I laugh at myself and how much I am like just so dedicated to seeing a better day for my country and seeing how I can put a smile on someone's face here, especially the kids. I wholeheartedly believe, guys, the kids, they are the change that we dream about tomorrow for Haiti. And we must support education, more education in Haiti for children, or else what we hear today is nothing with what will continue to happen, because there is too many kids in Haiti who continue to suffer. There is absolutely too many kids who are just left to raise themselves. Freda says, Marie, thank God you're not here in the States. It's bad. My money is funny now. I will send money next month. Oh, thank you so much, Freda. And I do understand that times is hard everywhere. If times are hard for you guys in the States, just imagine what it's like for people in Haiti. Because really, Haiti is like baby America. So I understand, Freda. And as I share, I don't ever want you guys to feel bad, because you guys who tune in, who like, who continue to share as the channel continue to grow, you guys are, you know, awesome supporters of Life in Haiti, guys. So I don't want you to think because you're not supporting monetarily that you don't, I'm not, I am not one of those type of people, okay? Tuning in, sharing, liking, interacting, that means the world to me too. And you never know, guys, It's the same thing with me. If I sat here and just created the vision of wanting to make a difference on paper and never took a step out of my comfort zone, Life in Haiti would have never been created. Well, I lied because I did step out of my comfort zone. I didn't want to, but people around me at that time pulled me out of it. But the one thing I did not take away from myself, with or without YouTube, I was still working within the community with what I had. Believe it or not, I would get a $50 transfer for me to eat, and I would go and spend, I'm gonna tell you too what's good. See, a lot of the times people give money so much value, and you may be looking at it like, man, I only have $100 and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You're only thinking of the needs for self. But since the beginning of Life in Haiti, those who know me, not the haters, but people who really know me, whether they decide they like me or not, I've always invested in Haiti. And I'm telling you, I wasn't getting much money. If I got $50, and those who know, who's been here, who's watching, they know. I would get a $50 transfer and would turn around and learn to manage 30. I'd still share 30 with my team, and we'll spend 20 on buying little English books, little boards. I would do that. And I never looked at it like I didn't have this, I didn't have the big fancy things, because I always felt that God would always bless me with all of that. But I knew right then and there what I had was way more than what many others had. And even though I felt I didn't have anything, if somebody else had what I had, they would feel like they had everything. Isn't that, it's kind of weird, right? It's plain to see God is truly blessing you in your position to help those babies. I think that it's you guys who make it possible. It has absolutely nothing to do with me, guys. I'm just a tool that God continued to use to move you guys to get in touch with me. You guys trust that I would do the right thing, number one, and that's a huge responsibility in itself, right? To entrust me to do the right thing in Haiti here. So I don't do anything. I'm just like that bridge. You cross over and say, Marie, this is what I want to do in Haiti, and you trust me to do it, right? Mr. Jean, good afternoon. Queen, good afternoon. Mr. Jean, how's it going? Freda says, I'm in Dallas. Love you, lady. Love you too. Texas. Hold on a second. Brandino says, question unrelated to the topic of discussion. When do you think Haiti will reopen its borders to people looking to relocate to Haiti? Well, even though there's no flights coming into Port-au-Prince, I don't think Haiti has ever closed its borders for people who would like to relocate to Haiti. Maybe that's what the media wants you to believe, or maybe when you're tuned in to certain people that's sharing certain things about Haiti, maybe that's the feeling. But I encourage you to tune in to creators that show Haiti in a good light, right? That boy Lind, Haitian Friends, what's his name, Mr. Wedger. There's just a lot of young content creators in Haiti right now who are determined to show you guys positive side of Haiti. Haiti's border has never really closed to people that decide to move to Haiti. You could still fly into Haiti through Cap Haitian. You'll just be on the north side of Haiti, but the borders have never closed. Even in Dominican Republic, Haiti didn't close its borders. Dominican Republic closed its borders. So if you're looking to relocate to Haiti, first, I commend that You have to have a true love for Haiti. I'd say move with a lot of patience. That's number one. And be sure you do have some family and friends and people that can assist you truthfully in that transition, that will not take advantage of you. But I believe Haiti's borders are open for you to move to Haiti if you would like to. Greetings from New Orleans. Greetings. How's it going? Thank you guys for tuning in. And don't forget, guys, if it is your first time tuning in here, to please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to kindly like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Alex B said hi. Hi, Alex B. How's it going? 24 tuned in, guys. Don't forget to please hit the like button. Please be kind. And please share. Please share the live, guys. Please share the live. Thank you guys for tuning in. But other than that, all has been well with me. Just been trying to catch up on my rest. I feel like I'm chasing sleep. I always have a lot on my plate, and I always feel like I don't get enough rest. So that's just how I've been feeling lately. Just like I'm chasing this, because when I'm not doing my YouTube or editing now, which I feel like I hardly have that much time to do anymore, then I'm, doing things for the school. It could be, getting together financial statements, making sure things are going well here within the school, keeping things transparent, because I do have a responsibility to, the members and those of you guys who continue to donate, and making sure daily operations continue to run well. And you guys also know I have my side job. I'm gonna give you guys an advice. Please, whatever you decide to do not start building, especially where it's digging in the month of May in Haiti. So that's one thing too that I've been blessed to be able to do, is manage a property for one or two of you guys. So when I'm not doing this, I've tried to create a job. So if you are in the Port-au-Prince area, because I do want to create a property management team where, when I'm away from the school, when I'm not running around filming, if you have like virgin property, maybe property you just purchased, and you may be thinking, well, yes, people are purchasing property, and you may need someone to oversee the price of things. You may need someone to close the property for you, make sure that things go well and that you do not get taken advantage of, right? I've shared several examples where people have trusted certain individuals in Haiti and things did not turn out good, right? If you want somebody you can have access to, someone who understands the value of money, that will be transparent with you and take you through the process, reach out to Marie. I absolutely, absolutely love it. I love building, guys. And I know it's a man's world. I'm the only woman there, but I love watching something from zero to whatever it's going to turn out to be. And please do not think just because I am a woman that like the guys will take advantage. No. Do not. Please don't. Zoe says, Marie, you look nice and bless your heart. I pray to the Creator to continue giving you strength and courage for wonderful job you're doing for Haiti. Also, I'd like to say thanks. Thank you so much, Zoe. Thank you to everyone who are just, starting to follow life in Haiti. I just want to thank you guys so, so much. Like I said, tonight, we're just chilling. I'm just catching up with you guys. So if you have questions about Haiti, please feel free. As of right now, I know someone asked if DHL is shipping to Haiti, especially in the Port-au-Prince area. Now, I'm sure maybe they're probably going into Cap Haitian, because Cap Haitian and the Port-au-Prince area is two completely, different environment. They're probably going there, but at this time, DHL is not coming into the Port-au-Prince area. Now, I also would like to ask if you guys know an easy way to get Starlink here. Let me know, guys, if you know any easy way to get Starlink, because I'm having the worst issue with internet and I feel like I'm just going crazy. And I've been trying to get Starlink for a while, but to get it shipped in, and yeah, I know you may say, well, people have it, this and that, but where are they located in Haiti? All of that matters, okay? Because based on someone's location, they may be able to get things a lot easier, and they may be able to move around a lot easier than others in Haiti, okay? And says, when a child graduates from your school, are they referred to the best schools so they don't regress? You may need a second location with higher grades to continue your mission. Well, thank you, Miss Ann. The goal that we will continue to march towards is for us to keep the kids almost till they graduate. We add in year by year, we add in a grade. We add in a grade, right? But we're just getting started. We have very limited support at this time. I shared with someone, everything that we do here is from the kindness of people like you. At this time, we don't have, big, much of anything that's behind us, but we're doing great things. And I believe our heart is in the right place. We just need to continue to do what we're doing here in Haiti, and God will bless us with the right people for us to continue on the mission. But that is what I envision, because I'm always looking and I'm saying to myself, this upcoming year, our fourth graders, we will be closing up here to bring in fourth grade, fifth grade. And, up here, as you guys, let me show you guys. Right? You guys can see up here, it's really, really big, right? Got all this space. So we will have space to add in more classes. But in order for us to add in more classes, we will also need to be able to pay the staff. And once this location is at its capacity, possibly rent another one. So there's so much that we can do, guys. There's so much that we can do. We will do it, because I've always envisioned this, but I didn't know how God was going to do it. Because at a time when I decided we were gonna start our own school for life in Haiti, believe me, it was at a very, 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 very tough time. And if you were close to me, you say, Marie, you're crazy. But the one thing that I lean on is the fact that we are doing it for the community. And when you're not doing things for yourself, for your own selfish gain, God will open doors. And I got prayer warriors that's with me. They believe. And let's say with time, we will see just how much great things. And when I think about it too, even some of the parents that we work with here, some of them, they tell me all the time, like, Madame, ma prière pour bon Dieu, bon, puis gros espace. Like, they always say that they're praying for God to give us a bigger space and for us to be able to do more, because I know that even with the fifth graders, right, when it's time for us to send them off, if for some reason we're unable to, bring in sixth grade, and that's gonna be sad. But I also know, God willing, that I have health in life. I'm gonna be getting on y'all's nerves because I am willing to, I will be all over. I don't care if you want to hear it or not. I will be fighting and pushing to make sure we do what we can to not leave these kids behind. And, when I went down, I'm going to brag on our kids because cleanliness is something that I'm big on, and that's something that I do have an issue with some people in Haiti. And I noticed that a lot of the schools here do not teach the kids to respect each and every staff. That goes from the person who works here in the yard all the way to the kitchen staff to the head principal's office, right? We went to another school. I'm telling you, the school was drowned. It was just not really, really good and not a good representation. But with our kids, they instantly knew that that was not a good representation, because they know that at home, that is unacceptable. We respect Mr. Brielle, who works the yard. So that means it's just the small things that we teach them. Hey, you will eat something and you will get up and you will walk and take it to the trash. Because just because Mr. Brielle works cleaning the yard, it is not our job to make his job a lot harder. We help him. That way his job is easier. You have a good day and he will have a good day. These are simple things that, we need to teach kids, right? Because a lot of the kids, let me get off that subject. I'm not. But I'm telling you, God definitely, he is gonna have to make a way. He is going to have to make a way. Miss Ann says when a child graduates, we will be working on, I don't know what God has in stores for us, for the kids. But what I know is it has to be something good. It has to be something positive. And I pray to live to see some of the kids that we've worked with grow up to be strong young men and women. I hope that. And doing good for themselves too. Not every school have the passion that you have, unfortunately. That's very true. Very true. I admit that. Terrence B, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Mes amis, men Terrence moute a tout français yo. Men Terrence, pou ki sa pa te kri bay lan kreol ke ou bay tout français sa? Konen de pou entre nan français ou krasé net. Semble ri ou vle rim la, oui. Gen impression e sa liye. I think you're saying you love everything that I do for the community and that we need more like myself. I don't know. I'm not going to even try to turn my tongue the way. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez à la loge? Merci, Monsieur Terrence. Elmi says hi, hello. Thank you guys so much. I'm telling you guys, French is not the, people say English is the hardest language to learn. But, oh no, you didn't have to erase it, right? But I honestly feel that French is the hardest language to learn because, I don't know. I genuinely feel that education in Haiti should be in Creole because many of the kids, their parents, guys, do not speak French. You have a very small crowd that speak fluent and proper French in Haiti. And can you imagine we have children that spend their whole day speaking Creole and come to school and now have to speak and learn to read and write and be tested in French. And here we go, here too, we add English to it. So I'm always reminding the kids just how intelligent they are. You have to just, the staff, we continue to remind them that, hey, you are special, you are intelligent, because this could be very stressful for a lot of kids. You know, and we don't credit kids enough here in Haiti for all of that. That's really sharp memory. You speak Creole, you gotta write Creole, you gotta speak French, write French. Yes, it's a lot. And I know some people say, well, Marie, just have them learn in Creole. No, they cannot. Because we still have to respect the education department requirement. And if we were to teach the kids simply in Creole here, that will be hurting them, guys. That will be doing, you know, you can go in the process of helping somebody and then you end up hurting them because let's say if someone just so happened to may be sick or something and then you genuinely helping, but you give them medication, but you give them the wrong medication, it could cause more harm than, you know, help. So we have to respect the rules and not just make our own rules, because if we make our own rules, moving forward, it won't be good for them. Because when they go and take that government exam, it will not be in Creole or in English. French is very hard to learn. They say you can learn it. You can learn it on 6 months. They leave school learning 3 languages. Wow, very impressive, very good. Yes, here they do, you know, and it's really impressive. The kids here, kids in Haiti are very smart, guys. We just gave the 3rd control report card, and you could see where a lot of the kids were when we got them and where they are at today. And even kids that was very shy or could not learn, they're doing a whole lot better, which just shows, you know, giving them the love, the attention that they need. And one thing too, I see schools do is probably have too many children in the class. Someone had contacted me about why do we not have like more kids? No, it's okay, you know, yeah, you think it's a good thing to just get every child. No. For one, you don't want to overwhelm the professor, And you do not want to have the kids in an environment where it is so many kids that they're really not learning. They're not getting the proper attention that they are in need of. They're in need of. So that's why we limit how many kids per class, which, it's not because we don't want to help more kids, but we want to make sure that the teacher get enough time to have that one-on-one with each child to make sure that they're giving that child the proper attention that they need. The children in America barely leave school speaking correct English. Not true. Oh, you guys, let me know if you guys are able to hear me because a phone call came in. Let me know, Miss. Can you guys hear me while I'm live? Are you guys able to hear me still? Can you guys hear me still? Loud and clear. All right. Voldy, thank you so much for tuning in. And Voldy is our English teacher. She is one that is self-taught as well. And so proud to have you as part of the team. Compa the Prince, how's it going? Terrence says, do they have opportunities to go to school in France or the US or Canada? Those opportunities are opportunities that we will have to create for them as a staff. We will have to create those opportunities because we work with a lot of underprivileged children. Not that we don't give the best service, because I'm always sharing with the staff that it's not because, we don't charge much of anything, or you don't have the name that, a lot of other schools may have, that, it makes us any less, because I can guarantee you, I've seen schools that parents are paying a high price and we do a lot more, right, than they give. So hopefully one day we can create these opportunities for our kids because they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve to see how things go around the world. I don't want us to just solely focus on raising a generation where that generation is, their sole focus is leaving. But it is good to have the kids love their country, have a good memory of their country, and still be willing to, travel and come back home. Mr. Jackson says, hello, Marie and the Life in Haiti family. I pray that everyone in the chat is doing well. We hope that you are doing well too, Mr. Jackson. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I won't make the live too long. If you've yet to check out our last upload where, the kids did the Flag Day March, please check out our Flag Day celebration with the kids. It was a wonderful day. I cannot wait for next year for us to do it again. And I do believe that next year, given the opportunity, God willing, I see some things that I'd like to implement to make it a lot more fun for the staff and for the kids, and make it a really nice show too, even for those who are watching. When it's your first time doing something, anytime you're doing anything, you're always growing, right? Because I could compare it to Life in Haiti. It's pretty repetitive, right? But each time you do it, you get better, you get better, you get better. Look out for the teachers' celebration, the upcoming upload. It was a wonderful day. The staff, everyone looked it so beautiful and had such a wonderful time. I was so happy to see them be happy and for them to be celebrated. Look out for that upcoming upload, right? Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Don't forget to please hit the like button, please share. And if it is your first time tuning in to Life in Haiti, please subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the work that we do here in Haiti. This is not a channel where we just upload videos, but we do the work, guys. We do the work. Love you guys. Until next time.